It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Way above my head.
On the gun. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Varitek makes the play, and it's out number 3.
This guy has McDonald's uniforms. McDonald's hat.
Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball.
Wonder if there's a Taco Bell and a Burger King team out there.
They have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Puts a bunt down. Ramirez. And he can't come up with it. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Going to count 1 and 2. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Oh, I think you have to win.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh my goodness. I was like, no way.
Ground ball right side.
6 in a row that week.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Fuck up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
How's he looking for you?
Glass now back to work. Bautista batting in the cleanup spot, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Aaron on his horse, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Go. Locked.
Next offering upstairs.
I'm locked. Come on, I'm winning my first 6, and I'm getting all of them.
That's down and in.
Oh, Garden's made a diving play to win the game. Pedro Martinez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's playing in center.
The second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Aaron moving back for
Get out. Damn.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Manny Ramirez digs in now. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where You're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Hit on the ground to short. Meyer. He's in there.
He's safe.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, let's go.
Ashburn running hard to get it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third.
Fuck, I hit a perfect with
brakes,
Rutschman, but it wasn't a home run.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
I don't get it.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There we go.
It gets down, base hit, coming home. Here comes the throw. In there, he's safe.
Big RBI.
Up 1-0.
Right,
let's go.
I can watch base hits like that one.
Cunha got me a hit.
And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In steps El Nino.
Let's go.
Tatis Jr. And it gets by him. The tag.
Damn it.
So a sloppy play there, but it.
Jose has like no distance.
Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Oh, I just hit a homer. Vladdy, he's nasty.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
All right, let's go, Snell.
Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn, you little motherfucker. I remember you from high school, Richie.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Nice quick inning there. Nice quick inning.
On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Derek Jeter.
I missed that one.
Ashburn in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Rodriguez
Come on, Jose.
at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Runners at first
Go.
and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Dives and he can't hang on. The tag and he's out.
493.
Up to the plate. Flied to right.
Oh, shit.
His first time. Hit in the air, center field. Ashburn in position. And that is that.
Rewards for the shit.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Makes the grab.
Max Kepler at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they're on the board.
Damn.
It's 2-1.
I just gave up a home run.
We'll hit next.
2-1.
Fought off foul.
Blake Snell on the mound today.
Yeah.
And everyone knows he's got a great shoe
Gave
collection.
up a solo shot.
His trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards. One in the American League with the Rays.
Yeah,
and
I'd
another
like
in
to
the National
not
League
give
with
up
the
any
Padres.
of them, though.
So the batting order turns over. And now Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Hank Aaron. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Very high with that one. And the count's full. Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rutschman stands in here. Tried to hold
What inning
back
are
his
you in?
swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
I'm in top of the
And there's
4th.
2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Gotta send a
RBI
homer,
single.
Jose. Let's go.
His last time up.
Finally.
And it's fouled away.
Come on.
It's all starting to turn around.
2 outs. Meyer. On to first. And Acuna retired. 3rd out. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH. Stan Musial.
Ah, fuck you, Stan Musial.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
This guy is like all the old-time guys on his team.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
2-2 count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed,
Yeah.
but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid
Yeah.
a double play here, Boo.
That one the other
What?
way. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just from when I coached the kid.
Textbook back control right there. Got a pitch on the outside.
On the Pioneers team.
And just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Ashburn at the plate now. And that's inside. Up the middle. Jeter. There's one.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate.
Yeah.
Struck out.
Aren't they supposed to bring him back?
Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
He's so good. Oh my God.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Let's put a Miller.
To the right side, Marte slinging it to first in time. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left, Ramirez.
Yeah.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Glass now back to work. And that gets down.
Yes, I agree.
So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
All right, just tell him he has to come home.
Swing and a miss. Man at first.
All right, just tell him he's got to come home.
In the air out towards right center. Hank sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Garcia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek, flying to left his first time. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That's to third. And he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Morgan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Puts a bunt down. Jeter. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Hank Aaron, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Morgan off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Now one missed.
1 strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Stepping in, Stan Musial. Swung on.
No way.
On a dead sprint, racing back, and it's gone.
No way. He just hit a 3-run homer on me.
5-2. So 2 down.
5-2.
Mark McGuire. Right side. Marte. The throw to first.
And it was one that I could rob, but I didn't get it.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Bautista. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
You gotta flick it towards that circle.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit hard. Base hit.
All right, back-to-back singles.
So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Manny Ramirez swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. Ashburn in position, corrals it, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. Kepler makes the grab. 2 down.
Come on, man.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
Kepler going back. Pulls
Damn,
in
that one didn't
warning
warning
track.
track. If I would have hit that out, I would have went up by 1 run. It would have been a 3-run shot to go
And we're back.
6-5.
Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
One's the count.
Mark Davis gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his Strike zone and plate discipline. Looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And now two gone. Two out, space is empty. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. To the right side. Sends it to first. That
All right,
is
top
the inning.
7. Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings and chases a low one there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Still up 1 more. I keep it.
He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Damn, man.
The turn by Meyer at second. To McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Inside ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's hard hit on the line.
That's not too hard, man.
1 away.
That blows.
And here is Jason Varitek. Into left center for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Ramirez sends it to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Hank in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Davis. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot. That ends the inning. So we take a break.
What?
Dude, Elijah's calling me right now.
Yeah. He wants to stay the night at a friend's house. Just ignore his call. He probably thinks I'm with you at the softball game.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
Yeah, and he was told he had to come home.
Glass now back to work.
So it's desperation right now.
Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
You know, he's just doing too much.
Kepler gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
What is guy?
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. A swing and a miss as he chases
I'm down
way out
2.
of the zone.
Top of the 8th.
In the air, right field. Hank makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, now here is Stan Musial. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Davis, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. In the air, left field. Acuna there. And there's one down. Mark McGwire will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
he was down 2.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Are you the home team?
It misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Richie Ashburn. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Marte slings to first. That's the third out.
All right, here's my last chance. Top 9, down 2. I got 11 hits and 3 runs.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Tied
Now
up.
here is
You're up.
Adley Rutschman. Kepler makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Go, boys, come on.
Ashburn running hard to get it.
Down to my last out.
In, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Glasnow is just 1 strike away. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. That's the
ball. I lost.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There you go. I'll be right back. I'm about to let the dogs out.
Dogs away. No, we just hit a homer. Oh my god, on top of the 9. Tie game. Tie game. Gonna sell on it. I can walk it off. Mike Trout. Oh, never mind. You can't get. Might be worth something later. Right fielder. I just hit a walk off. Let's go. First at bat. Going on. Yeah, Oppo power to over the Giant. Let's go. I want to tell me what your rewards are. I want to know what your reward. Oh, this goes towards your online. Oh, I just got holy shit too. I got 25. I think I do get more. About to go see it. Yeah, I get 25, then I get it for. Got Frankie. It told me. It's Frankie. Yeah. There you go. It literally just told me. If I win 6 in a row, if I win 3 in a row, I get 10 bowling is out of that. 25, bro. I'm gonna just keep playing. I'm not even gonna open them right now. Stay hot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This goes towards your online, but I didn't even see. Chase Greenlander. No, I'm gonna just keep playing. And if I keep winning, I'm just playing. And once I lose, I'll just open them. No. So you're gonna let the dog go.
west side. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater,
bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. Ain't in the cops, no Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia, look. Tryna kill bills, if $1 meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever roll, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm high ride, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get come slide I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the panic of bees. A little thick thing, keep it, got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the purpose of about watching, never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get a ride by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already, got them as a how they hang on already. Take it that I think. My vice money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chilling with you. I want you to get come slide.
Yeah, 1-3 to 1.
You said you don't.
Second inning.
You said you don't, but you won't.
I did 2 work on them. But he's gear. It's like the only dude I can hit with. This dude can hit though. Dude not playing is like put one up on me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. Yeah. Hey bro, let this drive it like a ditty, man. Carry my country.
Yeah, you're over carrying this hacking.
North side, St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing.
Could be good. That's gonna.
My mama told me I'm that judge. Kind of long, but Castro Drive, Bermuda Road, North side, St. Louis. Right there, I said.
City gone up, so you better buzz. Then see we really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody
stealing, oh
gotta go
no.
and see the judge, better hush. Never going up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. A couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, Visit my that lay under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy. Come round my way, left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
So fine, baby, you just blow my mind. That's missing it, dude. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. How are you rolling? Like so trigger happy, bro. Looking at everything in my head.
You guys still playing? $25 like regular packs?
Yeah.
God damn it, Mikey! Ah, it blew my game. So I don't get to partake in the fun yet. Had to make sure the dogs didn't kill something outside. Fucking got murder dogs. I'm gonna have to start just slapping Chunk around so he knows who's boss still. Never ate a possum, but you can't fuck me up. Are you guys opening packs right now or playing another game?
I'm playing right now.
You guys already busted open all 25?
Nah, I'm waiting to open mine. I'm waiting to open mine.
You're locked in, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay hot and just keep playing. Open them all when I lose, you know? I get 6 in a row for real.
Oh, well, see, Colin, I don't have that fucking problem right now. I already lost.
My game too. I hit a walk-off homer.
Right now, I'm like the guy under the bridge, like, you gotta win. You know where I can get one?
Yeah, I didn't get one. That's why I'm here.
I'm from the land of blown leads. You get so close. And then you give up a 3-run shot.
Oh, I just got shot at third. What am I doing? Oh, no.
I'm making this Rotel cheese dip right now, so maybe it'll lock me back in. And it's just the simple version. Just melt the Velveeta, pour in the Rotel, bada boom. You got dip.
I should have kept one. I would have scored that level. Come on now. Unbelievable.
You gotta be better than that. Did you guys just start?
Kind of in the bottom of 4. Pop music. Pop music.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I know my mind put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh?
Throw a little slap your mama up in there.
The color just spoke to me, a bird was in the face. New rat, they dose to me, hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. Taking my coat from me, I blasted oh my God. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunderthons, they told me more than poppy seeds. Mini Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Baby, that's why I baby, that's why I all that singing,
Ellie's on. Let's go, baby. Ellie's on.
What inning are you in?
How do I not hit?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Fast one. Let's go. Get in there, Ellie. Come on. I scored, I think. Go. Let's go.
You sent him?
Yeah. Jordan, Albert. Let's go, Jordan. You're my best hitter.
There we go. Now we got a nice cheesy dip.
Bring in 3 and 2.
Go to your home, ball. That's not the right size.
Right back to 1-1 lead.
How do I lose to the McDonald's Big Macs?
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get meta back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9.
Get through. Let's go. Scored. Come on.
I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Go. Come on. Yeah.
When I added the slap your mama seasoning to my cheese dip in my head, I heard Uncle T go, "Watch it, Joe. He added some spicy stuff in there." Watch it, Joe. You guys winning? How's it going with the Naturals over there, C-Man?
We're at 5-3 right now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to keep it. I get a Premier bag. I don't even know what. Idiot. Wow. Play just missed it. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, MLB.
leadoff double.
You up? You said you're up 1? Oh, 1-1.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine.
Wow. He just hit a triple. He's only down 1 with a man. Roman Anthony.
Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
That is so lucky. Oh my god, he just hit the line on a blooper. Oh my god. So lucky, bro. All of a sudden, my dude can't pitch now.
That's happened once against me, and I've done it once.
Literally touched the line, bro. I was gonna keep it tied at least.
Oh, I thought you said it hit the pole on a home run.
No, hit the line. You gotta ground rule double. I was gonna keep it tied, maybe hit another one.
What inning?
Top of the 8th. I got. Even make contact with that. That's just at your blade.
Well, at least it was a solo shot. Remember what she said.
Ooh, that's strike 3. Oh my god. He just hit a homer too. This game is so dumb. Literally got a ball inside the lines, bro. Called it a ball. He hits a 2-run homer next pitch. The luckiest dude ever. Oh my gosh.
Who? You said they were down 16 at the half. My parlay's fucked up for the night. No, I didn't even play that game, but who did I take here? I took the Red Sox. I think they're getting their ass kicked. Yeah, they're down 9-1. Pacers lost. I took them. And I took the Guardians. They won 7-0, but Red Sox are going to blow it. And the Pacers already blew it.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't be a surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake.
All right, took a little break. Took the dogs out. Had a little cheese dip.
betrayed my trust. I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off.
If it knows him, I'm gonna knock his nose off.
I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24.
Oh my god. I just tied it up, I think. Oh, I just tied it up. Oh! So I hit a solo and then I hit a double off the Green Monster. It's 7-7.
Bottom 9.
Bottom 8.
Bottom 8.
Gotta get this run in. 2 outs.
You're locked in, C-Man. Let's go. If I don't get the win, somebody's got to around here.
Oh, he got me in a run down. Screw it. Gotta clutch up here. Gotta pitch good. This dude fucking whacks every.
What's the score?
7-7 top. Dude has 14 hits. I can buy shit for some reason.
What do you got?
I have 13 hits, 7.
Pretty even matchup. Jordan, where are you at? What's your score? We got a pitching duel over there. All right, so we got a 7-7 and a pitching duel, which probably means I'm gonna hop on here and get blown out. Oh, I got work to do. Work to do. He said, I got a job, baby. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, baby. God damn it, woman, he's got work to do. Are you the home team, Jordan? I gotta make it for me. God, it's quiet over there. He must be locked in. I got work to do. Weekend Classic. Should I throw Musina or Walker Bueller?
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive. I dive deep.
When I slip, I ride. When I dip, I dive.
Poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, she know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact.
Uh-oh, Cleveland versus Cincinnati. Cincinnati Gators versus the Cleveland Rockers.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's
Live
Cincinnati
from Cleveland.
taking on Cleveland. First pitch coming your way next.
His top card is Ellie. My top card is Ramirez. The Battle of Ohio, boys.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Mike Messina.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Dylan Cruz now at the plate. Fouled off left side.
I got back you.
0-1.
Well, that's a
A little
hanger.
out front there as he swings through it. That one drilled left field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
So you're 1-1.
Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Man at first, one away. Got him. That's the second out. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
Let's go,
That
Messina.
completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Cleveland. So here's the lefty, Chris Bubich. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over?
Are you guys in extras?
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Colin, you're in extra innings.
And he chases
Whoa.
a high fastball there.
How the fuck did I swing at that?
Collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Just missed.
At the ball.
Headed towards the corner. Cruz giving chase.
Get down.
And that is
Ah.
a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now batting Mike Trout. Messina back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And
Good
it's
shit,
in time.
Peter.
It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off.
Where did
Ball back outside.
Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are...
No.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair.
What'd you get?
It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Willie Adames stands in.
Well,
Out
I just
to
gave up a
short,
2-run
G.
shot. I've had that happen.
Handles, throws to first, and they get Adames.
Nice.
Out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
That's a good pull right there.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now, Jose Bautista.
I just walked it off.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bautista
0-1's
batting
the
in the
count.
cleanup
I just
spot.
walked it off.
He's usually in right field. Today, starting at
11.
first.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Yeah, you got MikeyCahl again.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally
ball,
does, making
2
that
strikes.
adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just...
Oh.
And that's how they get their first base
I
runner
got
of the
him.
game.
Got 13,000 stubs.
Here's Ketel Marte.
I'm in the World Series. I was on World Series record.
In the dirt.
I got 27 pegs. No, I gotta win 1 more. And I get 10 of them. That would be crazy. I got a diamond already.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes. Julio.
And that is downstairs. 1 and 2 to count.
2nd one.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes. He's Shohei, bro. What Shohei?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Cruz settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Mm-hmm.
Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
It's a crazy situation, and there's a lot of different things being said.
This to 3rd, and it gets by him.
But I feel like when you hear about like how they were bullying him and stuff like that, I don't know. You know, like if they came there and were bullying him, what's he supposed to do?
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And misses inside. Bautista at 2nd. Ramirez at 1st. 2 out of the inning. squirts away a little bit. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Wow.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
See, I heard a whole different story. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that like I thought the black dude was at a track. He was on the track team and he was at a track meet, and he went under a tent. But like it's common to do that at track meets, and that they showed up looking for him, smashed his phone, and were like jumping him. And while they were jumping him, he stabbed him.
There's like a bunch of different things coming out about it. Oh, real for real.
See, there's like a lot of people on social media making comments about it. I'm just sitting this one out.
Miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy.
Do you remember?
They're like, that's not
Harper's
news.
First jersey number was 34, and the reason was pretty simple. Harper loves Mickey Mantle, so he decided to choose a number that added up to Mantle's number. 3 + 4, Boog, equals 7.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third.
Kyle Rittenhouse
Jr. to hit here. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
With self-defense.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over.
Let me bring my AR.
Getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
I got that starting pitcher, but I'm trying to spell it.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Good for you.
In the dirt.
How much does Jose cost?
And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy.
Yeah, he could play a lot of places. Crazy. Colin, what was that one card that we seen? No, me and you, Jordan. Me and you seen it. Yeah, dude plays every position. Left field, right field, center field, first base, third base, catcher.
Make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
I didn't see that. Got schemes. 50,000.
That one almost got him.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is set. here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
If you win.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna has it sized up.
I get 10. And
then there's one away.
Classic. I'm guessing that's one of them players.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play.
You know, he has 18 runs. But I have a higher rating than him.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
All right, let's get into it. 10 ball in his habit packs.
There's the swing and a miss.
Come on, baby.
0-1.
This one smacked out to left center. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses the zone and gets him to chase.
Chasing.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He brought it back.
That's crazy.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ted Simmons, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first.
Okay,
Messina.
Caught it behind his back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, I got a double play. I gotta get out of this.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound.
No way.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Jenkins hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 there. Acuna, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Now 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He's giving me 6-0 in the first.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Tatis waits. So now 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's out to center field. He's under it. That's out number 2. Derek Jeter will hit next. 1 for 2. The other way. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out.
Damn.
And that
Thrown out at the plate.
all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
Oh, got the in it. Oh, damn, bro.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
We've seen a million.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third.
No, I don't have them.
Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that is that.
2-0 going into the 7th. Or bottom 6. I gave up one fucking 2-run homer.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Let's go, Jose.
And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Bases empty.
Solo shot. Just got over the wall, but got me on the board.
Bautista digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
And they took his pitcher out.
There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past. But
that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Get down. Let's go.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
In the air, left field, down the line. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the year. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one wrapped foul.
Those are 9-0, though.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
So you got him on the squad?
On the strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Grounds 1 to short. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That should be invested in.
Trout on his horse. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
What?
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
I think the Pelicans had no.
Swing and a
got
miss.
me.
0-2 is the count.
Bregman. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jeter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a ground ball. Oh, nice play. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And fouled off.
Typically, Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is.
Damn, missed it.
He's under it. He's got it, and that is the inning.
I have 7 hits and 1 run. He has 3 hits and 2
here's
runs.
The first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Messina back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the
And
line
it's the
drive
8th inning.
glove, but you
And
will get some
Messina
high fives.
is
When
still in.
you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this
Let's
game
go.
of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
We got Frankie leading off.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And next
Ballsy,
is the designated
huh?
hitter, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, caught. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Jose Ramirez. And ball 1. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. Bautista swings through it for strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss.
Shit.
He was late. Strike 2.
You tried to give him a friendly
Holding
quit.
on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Struck him out looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Who?
Full double.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the
2-1 going to the bottom of the 9th. Ramirez, Rutschman, and Acuna Jr.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now
Yep.
it's the DH.
Manny's up first.
Manny Ramirez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball, left side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 is the count.
Nice grab.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Nope. Just outside. Now 1-2. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Fuck, I just lost 2-1.
Only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all.
Gave up a 2-run homer in the 2nd. He didn't score the rest of the game.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me.
Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rockers taking on the Phantoms.
I just got a run rule. This kid had 21 hits.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Oh, man, I'm so sad.
As the World Series, Colin.
Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Oh, you better get
swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ketel Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I think it's on me. Anything good. I won't try to spoil it.
Anthony gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Gonna get at least 2 downs.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Mark McGuire now at the plate.
Hey.
In the dirt.
0-1.
the pitcher in this. There you go.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey!
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
1 diamond.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Oh, fuck.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Miami, top of the second, here's Ketel Marte. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jenkins under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Go. Come on, Vladdy.
Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Not doing good.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front and foul to the left side. And downstairs. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Walker Buehler will go back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1.
That's someone big in there.
Pulls that one foul.
Can you pull him?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Buehler, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2
Who did you
gone.
sell?
And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Strike 1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie Betts now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, on to the third inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. Gore back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
That's the third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Derek Jeter.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Anthony hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. Acuna on the run. And in one hops the wall. Around second is Rodriguez. The relay to third.
Hey.
A strike, man. Whoa.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ground ball. There we go. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third.
Hit a triple with Julio and got a single with Jose.
He brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Grips one to right.
I just suck.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
2-1. God damn, these close ass games.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Roman Anthony.
Wow.
Ball driven out to center. That one is back. Adios, pelota. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Mark McGuire. Struck out swinging his first time.
In the third, now you have to put a...
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's one.
He's out.
On to Bautista, in time double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth, digging in, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do.
Glove side, but it gets through. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Relay throw to third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Aimed to score from third. And it's a one-run game. Caught in a rundown now.
Well, where's he going?
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Ripped down the line, base hit. The tying run
Go.
is in to score from third. It's an
Tied it up. Let's
single.
go.
It's 3-all.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jenkins under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1. Got to score 1 to win it.
Cracks his
broke
bat,
the bat.
pops him up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Way inside.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball up there.
He's already 2 for 2 with him now.
Up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna there. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses. And that is
1
ball
ball, 2
1.
strikes to count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That one outside.
Good one.
And that's ball 1. Rodriguez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a curve is down and in.
No strikes.
Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond, and Ramirez is set down. Jose Bautista will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, here's Mookie now. Out to short, Jeter. Sends it across to first, and Betts is gone. Terry Pendleton digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
It's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. Way high. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it.
I'm down 5-3 now.
He makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park.
No, I thought it was dropping. Oh.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch misses.
1-0.
I'm probably right there with you.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 2. In the dirt, ball 1. That's to third, Pendleton. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Out to short. Betts up with it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Bueller back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now, Jason Varitek. Foul ball there. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
He's out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rudder takes off to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now a chance for Terry Pendleton. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. What a play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, and he held up.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm in the 7th.
And he swings
I'm
that.
chasing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Marte. And Acuna retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Jeter watches that pitch miss the strike zone for a ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This one in the dirt. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That one down the line and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Outside.
Pop music.
Billy Wagner gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Full count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back. Just
a free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at 2nd. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Mark McGuire now at the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup, Wagner.
1-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
That was a hitter.
Double steal. Up the middle. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. David Ortiz, the next to hit. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And the pitch.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Jenkins makes the catch, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista. Swing and a foul out of play. Strom in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And it stays fair. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Touches down, that's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Ramirez goes after that one for strike 1. On the ground to third, Pendleton. Here's Marte for 1, and that's 2.
Man, I feel you, bro. I just had first and second, one out, and hit into a double play.
Ready ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
5-3, bottom of the 8th. Yep. And I just had guys on first and second. One out.
Time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Betts. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Roman Anthony. The other way.
Oh, no. I dove and it went to the wall. I'm definitely losing now.
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
It's 7-3 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. Anthony makes the grab. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Acuna will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And
I have 12 hits and 3 runs.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped up. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it.
Yeah, that's the game. Damn it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends.
I just walked it off. Oh my God. With Lozano.
Did you say it's 1 every inning? I just got Poppy though. Yeah, if I put him at first base.
What did I say, y'all? I said walk off though. I walk off home run. Oh, you still get the ball in your head, guys. My God. Oh my gosh. I have 12 of them. I have 12 of them, yes. But we just have to win games. Let's go. What a...
You're always talking on the internet. Alright, maybe this will help me. Maybe Poppy in my lineup will help me.
Still have hope now, Mikey.
Huh?
You still get all the rewards now. Get all the rewards.
You know, I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm just playing. I'm losing.
Not having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
That one time to get.
See how we do in this one.
Frankie. Let's go, Frankie. That's a bomb. Yeah, let's go, Frankie.
You pulled him? I'm getting sick of hearing you guys pull shit. I ain't fucking pulling nothing but L's.
I think I might keep him.
Trade me, Frankie.
I got another diamond.
It said Kyle Alex just got a Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, this...
I like how this updates me on you guys. Hey, loser!
I got 2 more. 5. Yes, I got 1 more. Let's see. Outfielder. Jordan? Oh, who is this guy? He's at 8. Oh, Ibanez. I wonder if I should keep. Should I keep Frankie or Ellie? Should I keep Frankie or?
He said, should he keep Frankie or Ellie? Why can't you keep both?
Don't have room for them.
Who you sitting down in the office?
Ellie's only selling for 4,000.
Alright, boys. Get this going now. Where's my remote?
Team's looking great. That's crazy. Now I got Frankie in. Back together. Good times, Ellie.
That was the 9th.
At least you know you didn't like that loss isn't gonna like they're winning it on the short.
Alright, got Poppy hitting cleanup, so hopefully this helps.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rockers and the Koalas. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, I'm starting one right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside.
Game's at 87.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Look at Snapchat, dude. Look at Snapchat.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, and the count now even up.
I got this pitch music. Put a buy order in for this.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Headed towards the corner. Hayward on the move. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings through that one.
Damn, that was way too high.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And now Justin Crawford. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching.
Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. That's towards center. Rodriguez should have this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, David.
First at bat with Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Bringing in Clase in the second inning. I've never seen someone do that.
Rolls foul. Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Out to short.
Ground out.
Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch,
fires over to Guerrero, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. And misses inside. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty. Towards first, and that one handled. Ortiz steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is inside. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop.
And we're back. And here is Adley Rutschman. Clase back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that one ripped to left.
Good shot, Adley.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Got the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Here's Jason Hayward. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next, Justin Crawford. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Out there to center. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And Willie fouls one back. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
A changeup missing, and the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto, leading off Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ortiz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th at the plate. Mark McGwire. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a bouncer towards third. And they get Altuve for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. And they're usually in left field. Today, he's the designated hitter. Gets a piece. And stays alive.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Is that what?
Here's Adley Rutschman. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And a
I'm top 5
outs.
down 1-0.
Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edman slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the batter now, Jason Varitek. Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just started.
This to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Don't even know.
1 down, base is empty.
1-1. Air throw. Fire, I don't know why.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Puts a bunt down. Ramirez on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him.
Got him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Now one gone.
This guy just keeps bringing in closers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right, he just keeps bringing in different closers.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
And that is out of play. 2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. And that's a little high. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Up and in. Counts full, 3-2. Runner on the move again. And a sac bunt here. Scoops it up barehanded. Roll off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So now the DH spot. Mark McGuire puts a bunt down. Ortiz. He's in there. And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 in this one. Runners on the move. And that bunted towards third. Jeter. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here.
Double steal. In the dirt, blocked. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And no throw, both runners are safe. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ortiz under it. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
I got 3-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. McGuire, the runner at third. Beltre on at second with 2 down. Puts a bunt down. He never gets off the throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one misses. 1-1. And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
He goes down looking.
Oh, yeah.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. The throw in. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was
oh, you just started one?
That's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle since that.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got.
New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jason Hayward. Just missed. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Oh, what a lunging grab. 2 down, bases empty. Justin Crawford now at the plate. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him. And a nice inning of work. We're at the top of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Late swing fouled off. Helsley, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Derek Jeter digs in now. Fouled off down the right side. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Squeezes it. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. And that one inside and it hit him. And now David Ortiz. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is back. Onto the track and he makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the runner from third. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Right side. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Willie Adames stands in. Bautista back to work.
Ball 1, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Mark McGwire, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Next to hit, Adrian Beltre. First pitch, not close. This one in the air right field. 2 away. Jose Altuve will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out. Two balls, 1 strike.
McGwire, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
I'm 3-2 heading into the top of the 9th and down 1.
Down 1. He has bases loaded.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
It's it.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take.
That's inside. Ball 3. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Slider right there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings through that one for strike two. Just missing there. And it's 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Yeah. That's what his wife said. Victory Park.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Crawford ranging into the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Out front, rip foul. Now the 0-1. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played
Well,
game.
I still haven't got a win.
Timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can you believe that, Colin?
Can't believe it.
Fucking 0-4 in the Classic.
Got 3 days to win it.
No, it must be nice, Jordan. Maybe happy.
No, we hit a home.
I'm about to probably lay down. Yeah, I keep dozing off. I'm about to lay down now, I think. Set me up in the morning. All right, guys.